Welcome back, everybody. I do need to make one more trip to the city of Tarna, but first, let's deal with this leopard man. I wish you and I could become friends, Yosofu. Maybe later. But first, let's make it so the leopard man can talk to us. The prisoner will be fed and watered in the evening. Do not bother him. Dude, will you look somewhere else for a minute? Thank you. This guy does not speak any English. He'll let you get away with anything. Man, Quest for Glory is really pushing that furry porn angle, isn't it? The guard makes a sound of surprise. The guard does not understand English. I don't want to greet. I want to talk to the woman. The Leopard Lady turns her head and ignores you. Oh, I was hoping Yosofu would be all, hey, Leopard Lady. Maybe the Laban will talk to me. You tell about the dispel potion used on the prisoner. Now she will tell us where the Leopard Men village be. As a prisoner or as a wife. The price I set for the prisoner is high, for I want the husband to value her and not let her escape. Also, I do not want my son Yosofu to wed such a creature. She is an enemy of the Simbani. I will set the price at 1 fine robe, 1 fine spear, and 5 zebra skins. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? The bride price, if you wish such a wife, bring these things to me. What's funny is, if you're a fighter, you have to join the tribe before you can buy her. But since I'm a wizard, he's just like, nah, strangers can buy her, that's cool. I'm gonna go tell Krisha about this leopard woman. So the leopard man turned out to be a leopard lady. Maybe somebody take the lady for a wife now. I think we're getting married, guys. But anyway, that's most of the shopping trip I did at the beginning of the game, where I was buying like random items. Half of that was the bride price, and the other half were gifts to seduce her, which will come up next. But I don't feel good about how I left it with the thief. Plus, I can talk to Krisha about my new leopard lady friend. So you guys are having to watch me make this trek back, and I apologize for that. I'd really like it to be nighttime, which it... Oh god, I walked right into it. Run! I'll tell you what, though. The next thing I encounter that isn't a pterosaur, I'm going to try and kill. I am. I spent a lot of time in the last game working on my fighting skills. I think I can do it. Oh god, they're in the back parlor. Oh man, furry porn. Tell them about Tarna. There are many more experiences for you to discover here, I'm sure. That's basically them saying, get out of here, we're busy. You tell about how you changed the leopard man back into a human. If I know the Simbani, they will try to sell her as a wife. It may be wise for you to purchase this leopard lady for a wife. Only then will you be able to free her and gain her trust. That's the thing about having friends who are couples. They're always trying to force you to couple up too. I mean, that's not how it is in my case. My friends wouldn't wish me on anybody, but... Geez, I thought you were never coming back. Who am I supposed to talk to if you go out and get yourself eaten by some leopard man? You're the only one I got now. You mentioned that Rakesh would go out of his way to help Harama, since he is a paladin. Thought paladins were goody two-shoe Boy Scouts that never broke laws. You mean this Rakesh lion would go out of his way to help a thief? Doesn't sound like any lawman I ever heard of, but I'll keep him in mind if I get really desperate. That's all I needed to hear. There's some food. Goodbye. Alright, we are now officially done with him. There is one other random thing. I'm not really wondering. You can meet a guy here and talk to him about the attack. But I think you guys have sat through enough. You can tell if he's down there or not because there'll be 2 open seats. He's the lone survivor of the expedition to the Leopard Men. And he'll make the hint that demons, you know. Alright. So I'm going to save the game because I'm going to fight the next thing that isn't a giant dinosaur. There are at least 2 fights in this game, but I think you can avoid them too. Okay, I said not a giant dinosaur. Because that's the pterosaur. That ain't easy to kill. Oh my god. But I spent a lot of time in the last game building up weapon use with Uhura. And I can cast magic in combat pretty easily. So I feel like I have a right to try and win a combat. Plus, I feel all of this you watching me run away from battles has damaged my masculinity. You did very well to be taking away the magic of the Leopard Lady. Now she looked like a real person. She be looking very good. I'd be thinking maybe it'd be time for me to take a wife. When I am initiated, maybe I buy this prisoner for a bride. The Laban has set a high price, though. Sorry, Yasufu, but you're not going to get to buy her. Oh, hey, story time! A little bit of Quest for Glory music, and Hamjaba, Sambana, Zamboni. I have caught a story. We will listen. It is all a lie. It is all the truth. It is the story of Kim Kardashian. Listen and learn. We will listen. There once was a people, a proud people, a people with the wealth of the land and their cattle, a people with a spear of death. It's about us! One day a thief came into this village and stole this spear of death. We will listen. This thief stole more than just the spear. He stole the pride of the people. He stole the honor of the people. He stole the wealth of the people. This thief showed the people that they had an enemy. There cannot be peace as long as you have an enemy. We will listen. Now the people be angry. Now the people see the enemy in every stranger. Now the people have lost the great wealth of peace. Now the people call out for war. They call upon their friends to join them in war. They call out at the enemy that they will meet them in war. But the enemy does not speak. We will listen. So the people go to war against an enemy they cannot see. The people go to war against an enemy they cannot hear. The people go to war against an enemy they do not know. Who will win this war? The people do not know. The people know that without the spear there can be no wealth. The people know that without the spear there can be no peace. The people know that without the spear there be the enemy. We will listen. The people will fight the enemy, and they will win. The people will fight the enemy, and they will lose. That is always the way when there be an enemy. That is always the way when there be war. That be the story I found. We listen and learn. I now set the story free. We will remember. Everybody goes back to their huts to sleep, including me, automatically forced to bed. My god. Me, a full-fledged hero, and Prince, forced to go to bed after my bedtime story. Okay. Let's advance this plot a little bit, shall we? I should greet him first. Here is this fine robe. There, I gave him all of the items automatically. You shall find it most interesting to be married to a wildcat. I accept your bride price, and the leopard man prisoner is now your wife. I was going to say goodbye, but it won't let me. Bari, hero of Shapir, already the rumor be spreading that you are now the husband of this leopard lady. Ha! Says my wife. I be thinking that you should find some gifts for the new bride. Maybe then she will think of you more as a friend than an enemy. You tell her about how much you paid for her. That'd be a big bride price for a wife like this. Ha! Well, at least she thinks I'm funny. That's one of the first things I look for in a woman. When a Simbani wants to gain a friend, the Simbani gives 3 gifts. One be a gift of beauty, one be a gift for friendship, one be a gift of trust. This is the way of my people. Let's do beads first for beauty. The leopard lady holds the beads for a moment, smiles, then puts them away. She still won't talk to me. Here's a thing of friendship. A carved wooden leopard. This is lovely. Do not think, though, that it will make me your wife. And a gift of trust. A fine dagger. Why do I have throwing daggers? I can't throw. Interesting. Do not think I will not use this on you someday. Still, it is a very nice gift. Before you let this bride of yours out of the cage, maybe you should find a way to win her heart before she runs off. No way! I already did. I gave her... See, the thing is, I need the one who doesn't speak English. There he is. I gave her all 3 gifts, right? Yep. The guard says something you can't understand, but you don't think it is flattering. Well, I let my wife go. I wish Yesafu was here for me to play games with and talk to about friendship and stuff. This is not a good time to visit the Laban. I can't go in there. Well, I lost my wife. That was exciting. Everybody's laughing at me. Look at the man whose wife ran off without him. Yep, I feel real stupid now. Oh, just wander in the jungle. Wandering in the jungle. The problem is sometimes if you just click on an area, he'll walk to it and there'll be a loading screen. And right now I'm waiting for a screen that shows up kind of without warning. Oh. He's gonna want to sleep soon. He's such a crybaby. You feel as if someone is watching you. You call out a greeting to the unseen watcher. There isn't a creature in the jungle which has not heard you coming. Good thing you are not a hunter. Lady, I'm a magic user. Like Kerpow. So you may have paid the cow people bride price for me, but I am not your wife. You cannot buy me. Did you think you would win me with a gift? I am Johari. I will choose my own husband when I want one. You tell Johari that you want to be her friend. I have heard those words before. First you buy me for a wife, then you want me only for a friend. Right. You try to explain that you were trying to bring a peace between the Leopardmen and the Simbani. So all you want to do is use me to talk to my people. The only reason you want me for a friend is so that I will betray my village for you. You never wanted to really marry me. What is the matter with you? Am I ugly or something? You try to talk your way out of this mess. Some friend you are trying to use me. Most of the magic of my people is done through ritual. Maybe someday you can see our magic if I decide to show you. Those who you call Simbani, we call cow people, since they live like cows. My people's village is protected by magic, so no outsiders can find it. Okay, there's that mess again. I can juggle some lights for you. My people are shape changers and magic users, and have no respect for those who have no magic. Okay, that was the wrong thing to do. I really managed to tick her off. Oh, I messed that up too. She was supposed to teach me a magic spell. I'm sorry. Hopefully she'll show up again. Please show up again. I'm so sorry. Call out. So you are again calling out to all the monsters in the jungle. Here I am. Come and get me with your noise. I am. I'm sorry. Look, I was a dick. Still trying to get eaten, or are you looking for my village? You need someone like that cowman Yesafu to protect you in this jungle. Oh, so you like Yesafu, huh? You know some magic too, huh? You cannot make lightning jump from your fingers and go where you command, can you? I did not think so. Maybe you would like to learn how to make a lightning ball. It will help you stay alive in the jungle. I will teach you since you look so helpless. This is how to cast a lightning bolt spell. Boom! New spell. You tell about what happened at the peace mission. I know that my people had nothing to do with such an ambush. We did not even know about the mission. Why are we blamed for everything? You tell what will happen if there is war. So the cow people are mad at us for a spear we did not steal, and the lion tars are mad at us for a peace mission we did not attack. I do not know what is going on, but you are right. A war will be very bad. I decided to forgive you for insulting me. You were probably too dumb to know you were doing it anyway. My people will never let you near the village. They know you are with the Simbani because I told them so. Yesafu was a strong cow man who kept saying he wanted me for a wife. He looked almost smart for a Simbani. Shame you bought me for a bride first. He would not just watch quietly while I ran away as if he did not care. I was caught while I was trying to sneak to the cowman village to take back our drum. It is hard to sneak in the savannah. No place to hide. I will talk to my father about what you have said. Maybe we can stop a war. I will see you again. Oh, but now I can do lightning bolt. See, you don't buy any spells in this game. You just learn them. Juggle lights and lightning bolt. I think that's the only two. Okay, I'm not fighting a wyvern. I'm sorry. I know I said I was going to fight, but that's basically a dragon. I was thinking an ant or a lizard dude. Well, look at this. It's a trap. Let me just spring that. Because we don't have any truck with traps around here. My beautiful bride-to-be should be around here somewhere. You know what, to be fair, it's been a couple of days since we slept, right? Oh, how many Dispel Potions do I have left? See, I've got 2 more, but I actually know what they're for in this game, unlike the last one. Waiting for my wife to talk to her dad so he can meet his son-in-law. Oh, there we go. Had a good night's sleep. And remember, only we can prevent jungle fires. The 3rd time I do that, it's going to give me a funny game over. That's why I'm saving, because I want to make sure I don't screw that up. Just wandering in circles around the desert. Well, the jungle, I guess, not a desert. The savannah's over there, and the desert was the last game. Oh my goodness. Where's my wife? He's getting tired again. You just slept, dude. Aha! My father is not interested in your words of peace. He even ordered me to stay in the village and not to see you again. He speaks to me as if I was a child. I think he is a child if he thinks this war will be good. I love your outfit, by the way. Have I not mentioned that? You tell about peace and how you were trying to stop the war. Very well, but you will have to prove yourself to my father before he will listen to words of peace. Let us go to my village and see whether or not you can indeed bring peace. Oh, no, you don't. Get back here and help me figure out what to do. I didn't do that. The game did that. You are one strange man, you know. Why you want peace for my people, but don't even know my people, I don't understand. Still, I think I trust you. The people of magic, my people, do not trust outsiders. They will be very mad that I bring you there. My father will be furious. You will have to prove yourself before the people of magic will listen to you. A strong show of big magic, or the gift of the drum of magic, will make them listen. I don't have the drum of magic. Still, you are lucky if they do not kill you on sight. They may yet. They will kill that Yesufu fellow for sure. They know he's an enemy. If Yesufu had hair and skin like you, my people would not kill him right off. First, they laugh very hard when they see him. Then they kill him. Maybe they will kill you too. I will try to save you. And this is the fun part about, oh, you need to be very quiet, talk all the time. It's like she knows me. You do not want my people to see you before I talk about you, or you will be one dead man. You can see my village from here. It will be dark soon, and we can watch the people do the change ritual. No outsider is allowed to see it and live. So do not tell anyone what you will see here. The cool thing about being a wizard in this game is there's a magical duel coming up. And that's kind of fun. It's a little like the wit exam. I sure hope you are as good at magic as you say you are. My people are very good at magic, and you are going to have to be better if you want to convince my people of anything. Let's tell her about romance. Yeah. All you can do is talk about it? I can do better than that. It's like a Leisure Suit Larry game. Yeah, baby. We're just gonna make out till the sun sets. The time has come for the change ritual. Come quietly, and we will go to a secret looking position I know about, where we can watch. Actually, can we go back to the making out? Over here, we will be out of sight and can see what goes on in the ritual. They have a fence too. Like, I don't know why their village is fenced in as well. I guess it's because of all the monsters and whatnot. Now you will see some real magic. I feel like I'm playing Gabriel Knight 1 again. Just a bunch of burly, mostly naked black guys. Whoa! Now they're burly, mosted, naked leopard guys. Come, follow me. But do not tell them that I have shown this to you. The magical duel is coming up, and it's been a long time since I've played. I'm hoping I can remember how to win. Come now, now we go into the village. After the ritual, we will be able to enter the village. You just said that. If you want to earn the respect of my people and maybe get the Spear of Death, you will need to show how well you can use magic. You will need to compete in a magical duel. Believe it or not, we're going through this game pretty quick. You open up! I am Johari, and this is my prisoner. With very little grinding. Johari, why have you brought this outsider to our village? This man has much magic. He is a mighty wizard and wants to prove himself worthy to be here. Okay, hero, say something about magic. Alright. You tell about your skills as a wizard. Whoa! I am the shaman. Who is this outsider that dares claim he has magic? Well, I can't teleport. He's a very powerful wizard from far away. You will see his power. This powerless fool thinks he has magic to match my own. Ha! What happened to your eye and your mouth, dude? That's kind of ugly. Outsider, I challenge you to a duel of magic. You will lose to my skills in spellcasting. Outsider, do you accept this challenge? Hell yeah. There will be a duel between the outsider and the shaman in the arena immediately. You must follow the rules of the duel with the shaman. First, you cannot attack or harm the shaman directly with your spells. Next, you cannot use the same spell more than once. Finally, you and the shaman take turns casting spells and countering the other spells. Good luck. You will really need it. You do not have a chance, outsider. I am the shaman, most powerful of all. Not powerful enough to prevent that scar. Outsider, you shall begin the contest. See how good my memory is, huh? Well, I've got this fancy new staff. Let's use that. Boom! The outsider's magical staff is more powerful than the shaman's staff. The outsider wins this round. I sense trouble coming. The stranger has returned the shaman's spell. Now the shaman must counter his own spell. The stranger has won this round. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I fell down, 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 and then I cast calm on it. The outsider has successfully countered the shaman's wall of flame spell. The outsider is ahead. Oh no, I'm trapped in a cage. If only I could open up this cage. The outsider has successfully countered the shaman's cage spell. The shaman must try again. You find yourself surrounded in darkness. Oh my gosh, this spell is actually going to be useful. Thank you, Capon. We moved in the darkness, as you can see. The outsider has a spell to break the darkness. He does very well. Now it is the shaman's turn again. Oh god. I don't remember. So we're going to get experimental here. The outsider dispelled the illusion. The shaman goes again. Oh god, I fell down a hole. What do you do if you fall down a hole? He can't attack me directly, but he can summon a hole underneath me? You think you can defeat me with your stupid little spells, outsider? Fool, I am the master. I shall destroy you. Demon, I call upon thee. Demon, I summon thee. Demon, I become thee. The shaman has become a demon. Kill it. Oh god. How do you like them apples? Haha! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! You have won the contest by outspelling the shaman, and our gratitude by destroying the demon. Now, why have you come to our village? Tell about peace and how you need the Spear of Death to convince the Simbani. Ha! Done and done. You journey back to the Simbani village. A stranger once came to the Simbani. The stranger spoke of peace. There can be no peace, said the Simbani. The stranger came back to the Simbani village. He spoke of peace again. There can be no peace while there is an enemy, said the Simbani. The stranger went to the enemy. The stranger came back to the Simbani. This guy, his storytelling leaves something to be desired. Come forward, stranger. Show us the symbol of your peace. Spear. The Simbani's Spear of Death, a true symbol of peace. Behold, the stranger has brought the Simbani the promise of peace. Now the Simbani can again speak in Tarna. Now the Simbani can speak again the words of peace. Here is the sign of the Simbani peace. Return to the enemy the drum of magic. Show them that the Simbani will speak with them of peace. Prince of Shapir, only the return of the drum of magic stands in the way of peace between our friends the Simbani and Leopardmen. As I travel to Tarna to prepare for the peace conference, you must travel to the Leopardmen's village to return the drum of magic. Krisha will sense when you have returned the drum of magic to the Leopardmen, and will send a magical portal for your journey back to Tarna. Peace be with you. We're mostly done with this game, honestly. You return to the Leopardmen... Oh, sorry, that's not Rakesh anymore. With the drum of magic. Hero, it is time to present my father with the drum of magic. Have you noticed I can't do accents well? Behold, the drum of magic! A boom shaka boom shaka boom boom boom. A boom shaka boom shaka. Now that the drum of magic is returned, I can speak of peace with the cow people. First, if you didn't call them cow people, it might go a long way. Krisha senses the return of the drum of magic, plot convenience, and sends the magical portal for your journey back to Tarna. You travel to Tarna, where Rakesh anxiously awaits the peace conference. At the conclusion of this conference, we're going to go ahead and call it quits for this video, just so you know. You've been watching the conference for some time as they introduce everyone. It has been rather boring. The Council of Judgment of the Land of Tarna now calls forth the Laban of the Simbani to speak before us. I, Laban of the Simbani, am speaking before you. Thank you. As leader of my people, the Simbani and the Leopardmen have always been enemy. The Leopardmen steal our cattle by night. They use magic against our warriors. They are sneaky and not to be trusted. The Leopardmen stole from the Simbani the symbol of Simbani power, the Spear of Death. This spear right here. Something is not right. I feel that something terrible is about to happen. Pshoom. Kwoosh. Ooh, look at that wisp. My friend, cannot you see the sign of the demon leaving the body of the Leopardman leader? King Raja is furious at these actions. This is horrible. My friend, you must leave Tarna immediately before Raja declares a state of war and the gates of Tarna are shut. Seek out the demons in the lost city, and I will join you if I can. Go quickly! You quickly leave Tarna before things get even worse. I can no longer go to Tarna. Things have gone to crap rather quickly here. Oh, I said I was going to fight, didn't I? Of course, I've used up all my magic. Still, all that work with Uhura last game seemed to work out pretty well. Dead ant. 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 I don't find anything useful on the dead ant. There is a funny pun for each dead monster. But as I'm out of magic, I don't think we're going to see any more puns. At least until I've rested the night here. Oh god! I'll get away every time. Oh, that should restore my magic. So all that's left is for us to get into the Lost City and defeat the demons. I think, provided I didn't mess up by not becoming better friends with Yasufu, I think we might be able to wrap all of this up in the next video. Maybe. Now, I've already fought one of you guys just to show that I could. So, the next video may be the last. Manfriend! Manu very happy to see Manfriend! Manfriend like Monkey Village! Manfriend very happy in Monkey Village! Manfriend go Monkey Village with Manu? You're supposed to save him from a cage, which I didn't do. But that's okay. The mysterious Manu will take me to his monkey village next time. Hopefully, our conclusion. But wanna split?